rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Hayes passes it up court. Keller launches one from beyond the arc.
Come on, Keller, you're so close.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with their best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Pass out left. Unloads. The shot is banked in by Tyler. They increase their lead to 4. Reddick gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
Oh, and you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Hayes inbounds the ball. Keller catches it outright. Menard pulls the trigger.
There we go, there we go.
Nice move. They now trail by 2. About 10 and a half minutes left in the half. Reddick passes it to the wing. What a pass. Slides in with a soft finger roll. They're ahead 6-2. Down low. Dishes it to the high post. Keller.
Oh, come on.
Went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Shooting 2. Takes it up. Knocks down the first one. Tyler goes up. He gets the second to fall as well. Menard inbounds the ball. Passes to the elbow.
Here we go.
Under 10 minutes left in the half. Reddick. Norris is whistled for reaching in. And that's his first foul of the game. The Commodores will bring out some reserves. Leads him with the pass.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wilson. Tracy?
Well, guys, before the game, I had a chance to talk with the Commodores coach. He said they're just excited to get this conference tournament underway. They've been thinking about it and preparing for it for the last few weeks. And he said, you can't imagine how good it feels to finally be able to go out there and just play. From the smile on his face, I'd say he was telling the truth, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Gets it. Right wing. Norris swings it to the right wing, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Keep stealing it from my guy on the pump fake.
Hayes inbounds the ball. Only a few seconds left in the shot clock. From long range. Snatched inside by Hayes. Flip up and in on that last layup.
That's exactly why you don't quit working once the shot goes up. You keep fighting for those offensive boards to help your team out.
That last basket was buried by Spooner.
They're set up in minute.
Dishes to the right wing. Keller.
Yes, it's about time.
Hits it. They close the gap to 4. Just over 8 minutes left in the half. It's deflected. Allison takes it up. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line.
Let's see. He's got 2 fouls. And he's tired. Actually, I might as well put the whole bench in.
For 2. He misses the first. The Rebels will go with a whole new group out there.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Good on number 2. Richards inbounds the ball.
You can, but I don't want to.
Passes it to the wing. Collected inside by Westfall.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot. Good job closing on the shooter.
That last layup was missed by Ubaka. Van has it. Right wing.
He's my favorite player ever. Man.
Passes
I don't know.
Outright. Launches it. It was hit by McDonald. But they're still behind by 2. About 7.5
McDonald had a 3.
left in the half. The Commodores take their first time out of the
Great NASCAR driver. I'm not big into NASCAR, but I know a little bit about it. Man. It's hard to go against somebody like Dale Earnhardt. I don't know enough to like say that I'm an authority, but
The Vanderbilt coach wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
who do I think wins a battle between a zebra or an ostrich? I would probably say
inbounds the ball.
And probably the ostrich. It can kind of like peck and go.
Leads him in. Ubaka takes it up. Hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the
What about you?
And they now go up by 4. McDonald catches it. Baseline. Backs in. Here's the double team. Richards laid in with the deep.
The ostrich also, yeah. I mean, it's the peck and it's the speed.
Spooner tosses it up court.
So many loose balls.
Throws it up. The 3 ball was good by Ubaka. They're out in front by 5.
Boom! Oh, come on.
Step back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
That's just
1-3-1. Sometimes they do cut it up a lot, but 1-3-1 matchup and 1-3-1's pretty good.
Gonzalez inbounds the ball. Right wing. Bounces it to the baseline. Richards backs him down.
Oh, they got the double team block.
Tyler. Dangerous pass. The Commodores will get this one back. Ubaka catches it on the low block. Spooner off the inbound pass. Richards yanks it down off the glass.
Right.
I love the defense. Just because he's in tight doesn't mean you have to give up the easy deuce.
Dishes, right wing. Backs down. McDonald.
Oh, come on, McDonald.
Snatches the rebound. Hits the jumper.
You gotta put that down.
Now behind
You were
by
open.
1. Vanderbilt calls timeout.
We worked our way back. With the starters back on the court.
Well, let's get back to the action on the court.
The Mississippi coach is shuffling things up a little bit, and I like this decision. The guys he's putting out there play very well together.
Farrell inbounds the ball. Tyler swings it to the right wing. Down low.
Oh, good block.
Get it out of there, big fella.
Oh.
That time, they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. By Allison. Ole Miss has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Rebels coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders in.
And one.
Even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Can't convert the three-point play. Shoots it. Snatched can't get the ball
Oh,
fast
come
enough
on.
to fall. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Tyler takes the shot. Good from three-point range. They increase their lead to 4.
They've got their defense on edge. Minute.
Dishes to the baseline. Menard. He's doubled up. Passes it to the left. With the shot. The jumper was very
Yeah.
They narrow the
There you
gap
go. We're
to
starting to get it down to the post.
Way up there.
Got him.
Throws the pass offline, and it heads out of bounds.
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
All right, all right. We're starting to play through our big men.
Keller has it. Right wing.
Keller for 3. It's about time. Hello.
Inbounds the ball.
Yes.
The Commodores were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Oh, that was not a good look. It wasn't about the defensive pressure either. He just fired it off target.
Norris on the inbound.
Norris for 3.
The Vanderbilt coach had no choice but to cross.
That's a 6-point turnaround right there.
Wanted to get out of hand.
Oh, yeah, and they're all fired up, too.
Well,
Let's
it looks
go.
like they're getting set to inbound
Let's shock the
ball.
world.
The steal. Neighbors wasn't
Oh,
watching the
what?
line there. That's going to be over and back.
He just lost track of where he was on the floor. You have to be able to dribble with your head up, or things like this happen.
Farrell inbounds the ball. Feeds right wing. Intercepted.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around and pounced. Such a deep one.
This is the SEC tournament.
From deep.
Yes, Keller! He's found his 3-point range.
50% from deep. The Commodores.
Someone go get him.
In this one. That last shot was gained by Farrell. He is so smooth.
Win the tournament we're in. It's the only way we can make it.
Somebody's got to step in and stop him.
Norris.
What's up, Eddie?
Has it. Right wing. Keller lets it go.
Keller for 3. He's on fire. Keller is on fire.
He's 4 for 7 from long range. Goes up. Pulled in by Keller.
Keller did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position.
Oh!
Last basket.
10-point lead.
And it's a 10-point game.
Let's go.
He just can't
Cinderella
figure a way to
time.
Stop this run.
Last chance off the mark by Reddick.
Oh.
He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
Easy call on that one. It was pretty obvious he got hit on the release.
You're in the SEC tournament. Record is 15-16, so we need the tournament. We need to win the SEC tournament to get in.
Commodores.
My first season at Ole Miss, so the team's not my recruited team. And there's a small... Hey, thank you, DC. And there's a small possibility
He gets them both.
that Ohio State, the dream team that I want,
Inbounds the ball.
could be firing their coach because they were 2-13 last time I looked. So we might be switching teams if that becomes available.
Right wing. Keller takes a three.
Oh, come on, Keller.
Keeps it alive on the
Oh!
offensive end.
I started with Nicholls State.
First half.
It's with Nicholls State, Wichita State, Wisconsin. Won 2 championships with Wisconsin. Then
Skips it to the wing. Goes
Oregon
up.
State
Sent away violently.
won 2 championships with them. And now Ole Miss. Yeah, I can.
Keller catches it. Right wing. Last shot missed from 3-point range. Last shot.
It's like a dump and chase.
Found a little wiggle room and went aggressive to the rack.
He got the momentum.
Orchard hands it off. Swing pass. Right wing. Leads him with the pass.
The steal.
Away by Menard.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see
Oh, he hit the 3. He hit the transition 3. Oh, wow.
Vanderbilt is really strong.
Can you feel that Cinderella power?
Westfall. Tyler gets the board inside.
First round.
Didn't fall by Allison.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. Norris dishes it to the wing.
Keller for 3. Oh!
46 to 28.
Yes, 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 yes.
And it's gathered up by Hayes. Takes it up.
Oh, put it in.
By Spooner. But they still lead by 18.
I know, dude. Keller. 15
Tyler
seconds.
passes to the wing. Orchard gets it. Right wing. Tyler from downtown. Good. But they're still down by 15. Tosses it up. The buzzer beater was missed by Norris. They're still up 15.
15-point lead. The Rebels shocking the SEC.
How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
And we don't see some improvement soon. This could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
18 points for Keller. It all started when we were feeding the big men. We got to start by feeding the big men again.
Keller, he's the guy for me, Vern. Look at this scoring display. He hasn't been afraid to put it on the deck and take it to the 10 or pull up from deep and knock down the jumper. A fantastic display.
We're getting some great screens from our power forward and our center.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Okay, we got the starters in. Okay.
We're all set to begin the second half.
All right, let's finish out, boys. It's got a long journey to the tournament. Have to win the SEC championship to get in.
Neighbors inbounds it to start the second half.
Every game's an elimination game.
Passes, right wing. Menard backs him down. Shoots from the post.
Oh,
Reels it in.
there we go, there we go.
Gently in. Sweetness. They gave him a look and paid for it. Tracy Wilson
Yes.
got some extra info for us.
We got him losing composure.
Time I spoke with the Rebels coach.
Keep it
He told
going,
me that
boys.
the
Keep
game
it
plan
going.
was going as planned and felt no need to change things up. Coach also brought up how happy he was with the way his press was working. The
We need
turnovers they've
no
caused and
meltdown
the
here, no
chaos they
meltdown.
created in the backcourt is exactly what he was hoping for heading into the game. Sounds like we'll see more of it, guys.
Nice work, Tracy. Menard backs down. Raises up. Oh, he's 4 for 6 for the game. Farrell dumps it
Save
off.
big money at Menards. Oh, wait,
Has it.
wrong Menard.
Left wing. The layup is finished by Tyler. He's shooting 100% for the game. Hayes shoots. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the
Can't be doing that.
knocks down the first one.
Let's close it out, boys.
Gets the second to fall as well. Tyler inbounds the ball. Reddick tosses it up court. Spooner dumps it to the inside. The Rebels have got a nice lead.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, Cooper. All right, all right. Oh, good pick.
Right wing.
Come on,
for
Keller.
3. Offensive rebound by Hayes. Feeds it to the perimeter. Norris.
Good pick.
Dishes to the right wing. Menard yanks it down inside.
Okay. Menard with 10.
Farrell hands it off.
He's saving me big points.
Spooner catches it. Right wing.
Spooner.
Bounce
Forgetting
pass.
that he's got to
Right
play
wing.
basketball.
Tyler. It's in for 3. 15 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Neighbor inbounds the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the second half. The layup.
Nice.
By Hayes.
I was going to say, how's our energy? Our energy's good. Our energy's good.
Vanderbilt calls time.
Toddy.
Well, let's get back to the
Let's go.
Reddick passes way down court. It's stolen by Norris.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Vanderbilt is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Commodores coach looked downright disgusted after that last turnover led to yet another opposition bucket. He yelled 3 simple words at his guys on the floor. Protect the ball.
All right, Tracy.
Well, that guy will kill you out there behind the arc. If the D can't get a hand in his face, who knows how many trays he'll knock down.
Backs in. Menard fires. Spooner cleans the defensive boards.
The defender did a great job keeping with him. Terrific D.
Beyond the arc. Pulled in by Menard. That's his 4th rebound thus far. The Rebels with a comfortable lead.
It's a
Lucky
2-3
break for the
matchup.
defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Menard shoots it.
Oh, come on, Menard.
And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Passes it down low. Last shot laid in by Tyler. He's a player, Bill, who can put the ball exactly where it...
Let's pop the bench in quick.
needs to be.
No doubt, Fern. He leads his man so well, he couldn't help but drop it in.
Keller. Buries it.
Keller for 3. Yeah, we do need another one.
All scores. Farrell passes it up court. Menard
Good rebound, good rebound.
gets the rebound. About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Skips it to the right side. Releases. Bounced
Menard!
off the front rim by Menard. But they're still up by 18. Farrell catches it. Left side. Dish. Right wing. Nice touch on that by Spooner.
You have to
15-point
keep your
game.
head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Keller has it on the inside. Menard kicks it out to the right wing. Last way off the mark by Keller.
There we go. That'll work.
Tyler inbounds the ball.
Like a good neighbor.
Deflected.
He is there.
Bounces it down low.
Ah!
Fouled, and he'll have a shot.
Stay on your man.
Terrific to absorb the contact, hang in the air, then hit the shot. Pretty.
All right, the bench. Bench is coming in for about a 2-minute run here. 15-point lead. If we lose, the season ends. That's where we're at right now.
Allison, and they call goaltender. They'll give him the bucket.
The only way we make the NCAA tournament is if we win the SEC tournament.
About 6.5 minutes left in the second half.
First season with Ole Miss.
McDonald Pulls the trigger.
Oh, McDonald.
Three-pointer. Still a 13-point lead. Poked loose. And it's scooped up by Van.
Too much activity down there, and he forgot to squeeze it.
Pickpocketed.
Always protect the ball, Vern.
Dishes it to the wing. Richards backs in. McDonald has it. Right wing.
McDonald had a three.
For three.
E-I-E-I-O.
Richards.
Pass made it happen, Vern.
No doubt, Bill. I thought he had a look too, but wisely dished it off to his teammate. They're getting set to inbound.
I need a solid minute and a half to 2 minutes from the bench here.
Pass, top of the key. Spooner launches one from beyond the arc. Gonzalez hauls in the board.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to
Playing
rush
2-3
the
zone.
McDonald backs down. Gets it. Right wing. Connect.
Old McDonald hits another three.
Hooks free, but it's tracked down by Reddick. Ibaka passes to the baseline. To the inside. Takes it up.
Good block, good block.
Gathered up by Allison. Goes up. Hangs and misses.
Holy cow.
He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense.
What's up, man?
Not
It is
letting them
legendary.
jam at home.
Swings it to the wing. Richards backs him down. Right in the bottom of the ball.
Richards.
21.
Hotty toddy.
Inbounds the ball. And it's scooped up by McDonald. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on.
Oh, boy.
Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
Feeds it to the right wing. McDonald from...
McDonald for three.
It drops. He's got 12.
The price of a McDouble now.
Dumps it off. Spooner. Intercepted by Van. And that'll be his second steal of the contest.
He got blocked.
The Rebels will retain possession. The Commodores will bring the rest of their starters.
Next one, we'll put the starters back in.
Back on the floor.
This is the B team.
Off the inbound pass. Yanked down by Richards. The shot down low. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, yeah.
To stop the foul. The Rebels will bring
All the starters coming back in for the last 4 minutes. We got to win every game of the SEC tournament to get into the dance.
He gets them both.
This is round one.
Inbounds the ball. Norris tosses it up court. Gets it in the paint. Allison gets the whistle for blocking, and that is his third foul so far.
Well, he got there in time, but it looked like he was leaning when the contact occurred.
Norris puts it up.
Got it.
There's a three-pointer off the inbound.
Three ball.
He's shooting 50% from three-point range.
Uh, 16 and 12, I think. 16 and 13, something like that. They got 16 wins.
Sensational teardrop.
They're above 500.
About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Bounces it to the right wing. Keller.
Keller for three.
He's the three-point. He's 8 to 16 from
yes.
downtown. The Commodores were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
That wasn't the prettiest pass I've seen, Vern. They weren't quite on
No
the same
meltdowns
page.
now. We don't need a meltdown.
Hayes inbounds the ball. Menard pulls it down.
Same big buckets at Menards.
That's what you teach youngsters, Vern, and obviously he has learned. Use that height advantage when you've got it.
passes it to the wing.
I'll say this, it's a scrappy team, if not a deep. It's not very deep, but it's scrappy.
The three was drained by Reddick. And they now trail by 25. 2:29 left in the game. Hayes goes up. Allison.
That should be an and one.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That should be an and one.
Got there inside, but it looked like he was leading when the contact occurred.
Dumps it inside.
Oh, come on!
By Menard. But they're still out in front by 25. Last basket was made by Tyler.
Talk about a Valentine, Vern. He's leaving it all out there. The rest of the team has to pick it up and give him some support. He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too. If he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Neighbor inbounds the ball. The Rebels will try to end this run. Norris. Tosses it up. Nice pump fake. Set up the three.
Keller. 27 for Keller.
83 to 60. Stolen.
Oh, the quick hands before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
Has it. Right wing.
30.
Leaves it for three.
It's a 30.
On this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Anticipates the pass. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on.
32.
Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Reddick passes it up court. Farrell skips it to the right block. That will be a goal.
Basket interference. Hey, thank you. Gotta get him 30. Yep, we got him 30.
Neighbors inbounds the ball. The Rebels
Neighbors
are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
What are you throwing it out of
Sometimes
bounds
a pass
for?
like that can be the fault of the guy in the receiving
Hey,
end.
thank you so much.
Not that.
I want to say thank you properly here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Z Harmony for following. I appreciate it. Whew.
That time, that was just
Thank you,
a
man.
bad look.
Oh, man. So this is the SEC tournament. We got to win every game to get into the big
Vanderbilt
dance.
is really struggling. Allison
This is round
lets
one.
it go from the left block. The bank shot won't fall. Keller has been lights out. Throws it up. Menard yanks down the offensive rebound. The last shot
Menard
gently in.
saving those
They should hold on
buckets.
to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Reddick fires it way up court. Hayes snatches it down inside. The Rebels with a comfortable lead.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
30-point win. A statement to the rest of the SEC.
Leads him in with the shot. What a pretty assist on the play by Reddick. He just rose up and nailed it.
That silky smooth release does him well from that distance.
That last shot good by Hayes. Tyler inbounds the ball. Spooner to the rim. He gets hammered. He'll head to the stripe.
Fourth team foul.
Oh, Menard followed out. Simon Menard left it all on the court.
He can't get the first.
This is way into the thing. We're in 2033. This is season 1 with Ole Miss.
Good on number 2. Takes the shot. Got it off with time to
In and
spare,
out.
but the buzzer beater was missed by Keller. And that's all for this one. The Rebels.
That's a win.
Vanderbilt, 92 to 63. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
32 points for Keller.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance.
A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The Ole Miss Rebels never lost track of their game plan in this contest. This shot started them off on a long run, and their opponent never recovered.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Trade.
All right, take a look at team stats here. We went 16 for 34 from 3. We were living and dying by that thing. 47% from the 3-point line. They were 70, so we were both shooting the lights out from 3. Wow. 20 to 25 on rebounds. Points in the paint, we won by plus 10. Bench points, plus 15. Second chance, plus 16. Fast break, plus 3. Yeah, that Tyler guy had 26. We had 32 points. Keller had 32. Hayes and Menard, 16 and 14. 12 for McDonald. Shot chart. There's our shot chart for the game. And so now we got to play Arkansas, number 20 Arkansas. Here's the tournament tree. So we just beat Vanderbilt. Now we got to play Arkansas. Florida plays whoever wins Tennessee, Kentucky. And then we win the winner. And then if we beat number 20 Arkansas, we will play the winner of number 1 Florida or that. So we got to win 3 games to get to the NCAA tournament. So, and we have to go through probably number 1 Florida. So, next game. Here we go. Pretty even matchup here. Even though they're number 20 in the country.
It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports.
That's why 25
the
and
Arkansas
7.
Razorbacks battle the Ole Miss Rebels. Welcome to the quarterfinals of the SEC tournament. We're here at the St. Pete Times Forum. Get the tip and we're underway.
They're starting this one off with minute.
Swings it to the wing with the shot. Nice pump fake to set up.
Keller starting with the 3. I like it.
They're now up by 3. Noosa. Danielson catches it. Left wing. What a pass. Marinin takes the shot. Hits the jumper. He's got 2. Noah passes it up court. Picked up.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Tip. And it's picked up by Ole Miss. The team was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Keller gets it. Baseline. Backs in. Puts it up. Swish through by Menard.
Menard just bullies him to the basket.
Nualiatia hands it off. Noosa passes it to the baseline. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Neighbors inbounds the ball. Nualiatia gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
When he got there inside, it looked like he was leaning when the contact occurred.
Right wing. Keller fires the 3. Menard corrals the miss inside.
Good job to clean it up.
Down low was dropped in.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Beats it. Cross court. Marinin passes it back to the left wing. Cage has it. Right wing. The last shot missed from three-point range. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with the Rebels coach. He told me as well as we played in the first round, we need to play even better today. He said that every round brings new, more difficult challenges, and they're not going to move on if they don't rise to those challenges and improve with each new game, guys.
Thanks, Tracy. Cage inbounds the ball. Takes it up. The finger roll was flipped up and in by Danielson. They cut it to one. Under 10 minutes left in the half. Dumps it to the paint. Keller leads him with the pass. Double move and laid in.
Little pick and roll.
They're in front, 9-6. Leads him in. Cage lets it go. Almost a... three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. The Rebels will bring out some reserves. Cage with plenty of space. He gets the second to fall as well. It's stolen by Marinin. That's his second steal of the contest.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Last basket was made by Gonzalez. Cage inbounds the ball. Stolen by Ole Miss. Last shot missed by Keller.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Noah tosses it up court. Shoots it. The three-point attempt missed by Keller. It's 2-on-1. A big stuff to cap the fast break by Marinin. They're up by 3. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Gets it in the paint. That last inside shot buried by Richards.
Passes like that make it so easy for the shooter.
Marinin dumps it off. Passes to the top of the key. Newsom swings it to the wing. Marinin misses the three-pointer. They're still up by 1. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Norris. Keller catches it. Right wing. Richards goes up. Gently drops it in. They now lead by 1.
Got the lead.
Arkansas has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Razorbacks coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Misfired on that last three by Marinin. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Poked away. The Rebels will retain possession. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gonzalez inbounds the ball. Swing pass, right wing. Richards throws it up. Banks it right in.
One thing about my team, they're not very good, but they can be really streaky.
Cuts off the pass.
I'd love to see that. He's looking around and pouncing. Such a deep.
I gotta kind of go through the big men, and then
Deflects the pass, but it's
And
recovered
then,
by Cage.
like put the nail in the coffin.
Doesn't look happy. Gonna try and turn things around with this time out.
They put the nail in the coffin with
Let's get back to the action.
the 3-point shooters. But I gotta play through the post when the three's not there. Not the worst thing in the world. I've had worse teams. They're just not as good as the other teams in the conference.
Left wing passes back to the left. The steal by Ole Miss.
And not as deep.
McDonald. It's deflected, but it's recovered by McDonald. Dumps it down low. The jumper was carried by Gonzalez. He's got 6.
Gonzalez is pretty solid, though.
Bounce pass, left wing. Newsom takes it up, banks it off the glass and in. But they still trailed by 5. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. McDonald hands it off. Richard keeps it alive on the offensive line. Put up and in on that last layup. Arkansas calls time.
Bench is doing a good job. Leave him out for another round here. This is number 20 Arkansas, 25-7 against unranked 16-16 Ole Miss.
Cage inbounds the ball.
In the second round of the SEC tournament.
Goes up. The layup was banked in by Robbins. And they're now behind by 5. Ole Miss with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Van. Has it. Right wing. Richards backs him down. Pulls the trigger. Hands it to Sutton. And they now go up by 7. Danielson way up court. Bounces it to the left side. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Gonzalez picks it up. Slams home a huge dunk. They're leading 27-20.
7-point lead.
Nualiatia skips it to the free throw line. Danielson catches it down low.
Just a great matchup we've got here. Neither team can score any knockout blows.
Takes it up and in by Gonzalez. And they go up by 7.
Gonzalez with 10.
The steal.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one up easily.
Cage inbounds the ball.
Trying to get some steals.
Newsom.
Thank you for the
Nice
follow.
little crossover. Danielson fires. Nails it from the wing. They've got it within 7. Van brings it up the floor. Goes up.
Definitely a block. Just got a little too physical trying to draw the charge.
McDonald takes it up.
Put the starters back in.
The Arkansas coach is shot.
Actually, I don't want the one starter in. Yeah. Menard's got 2 fouls. Put Beckworth in.
Clean things up a little bit, and I like this decision. The guys he's putting out there play very well together.
Goes up. He's off on the second. Snatched inside by Fleming. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Right around 3 minutes left in the half. Catches it inside. Richard raises up.
Why?
What a last line of resistance. You gotta come strong with that foul in there.
lineup changes. He gets them both. Beckwith makes his first appearance.
9-point game. The underdogs
Cage inbounds the ball.
trying to do the impossible. Win the SEC tournament to get in.
By Morris. Leads him with the pass.
That's quick hands. We love seeing those pump fakes because it gives him an opportunity to steal the ball.
Right wing. Dishes it to the right. Warren. Hangs in the air. Neighbor gets the rebound. They gave him every opportunity.
That's because they'd rather it be in his hands than one of their stars.
Swings it to the right wing. Got him to the paint, and it's yanked down by Beckwith.
Beckwith didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Keller for three.
Arkansas has been plagued by all the second chance points. And Tracy has something for us on that.
The Razorbacks coach told his team during the last break that they've got to be more aggressive on the defensive boards to prevent second chance points. It obviously hasn't helped yet, though.
Thanks, Tracy. Robin gets it. Left wing. Knocked loose. But it's recovered by Marinin. Beckwith snatches the rebound. 1:17 left in the first half. The inside fadeaway knocked down.
Neighbors. Like a good neighbor.
14.
The bucket is good.
Marinin.
The Arkansas coach is
Kundale and Save.
They just can't be happy with the run that they've had just now.
Well, let's get back to the action.
Good run here to end the half.
Razorbacks will get a few of their starters back in the game.
We need to keep their confidence low.
Danielson inbounds the ball.
Danielson.
Has it. Right wing. Danielson dumps it off. Right wing. Bounces it to the stripe. Robin. Skips it to the top of the key. Only a few seconds left of the shot clock. With a good defense.
Good job. I think so, but
Lets it go.
Keller for three. As long as Keller's hitting the threes.
From deep. Robin passes it up court. Stolen away by Morris.
I'd love to see that.
The big men are cooking.
Such a defense.
Beckwith catches it outright. Dishes. Left wing. Neighbor throws it up. Hayes yanks it down inside.
And one. And one for Hayes. Woo.
Backs on the free throw for the three-point ball. Newsom inbounds the ball. And we're headed to halftime.
20-point lead at half.
46-26.
We got to win every game in the SEC tournament to make
What
it.
do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game.
This is number 20 Arkansas.
And color.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Richard would not be denied. He was going to do everything and anything to get his points.
Richards off the
He had to
bench
go over,
with the
under, around defenders to get to the 10. He did it. He's a man
With the lead in
possessed right now,
points.
Vern.
beautiful.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
I think we got the starters in right now, right? No, we do.
We're all set to begin the second half.
Up 20 at the half. We need no meltdowns. Got to keep the momentum going.
Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the Rebels coach. He told me that he was happy with all the great things his kids were doing out there and just wanted to continue playing. Coach also brought up how happy he was with the way his press was working, the turnovers they've caused, and the chaos they created in the backcourt.
Oh yeah, same big buckets at Menards.
Heading into the game. Sounds like we'll see more of it. Back to you.
Nice work, Tracy. Newsom. Marinin dishes to the wing. The Razorbacks will get this one back.
These guys really are playing out of their mind right now. I like it. You just got to keep it going for a few more games.
Inbounds the ball. Left wing. Danielson hands it off.
I don't know.
Shoots it. The shot from beyond the arc was no good by Cage.
I really don't know because I should get some sleep to kind of rest up and fully heal, but we'll see.
Passes it to the right wing. Keller tosses it up. Cage pulls it in. Off target on the last layup.
Don't put anything weak up like that.
I'm sure his coach will be telling him that. Marinin didn't watch his feet.
Stepped out.
And steps on the line. We're going the other way.
It was too late when he realized he was on the line. You've got to be a little more heads up, Vern.
Right.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Keller lobs it to the right block. Intercepted by Danielson. The Razorbacks need to find some answers here.
Oh, the quick hands before they even knew what hit them.
Good D,
he
good
made
D,
off
good
with
D.
that one.
Last ray off the mark by Cage.
Woo.
Keller has it. Right wing. Cage muscles in and snags the offensive rebound.
And one.
To fight through that foul and get to the line for the three opportunity.
Backs on the free throw for the three-point play. Cage inbounds the ball. The Razorbacks will retain possession.
That's a tricky play. Tricky.
Skip pass inside. The last layup is dropped in by Danielson.
With the D just standing around, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one in.
Norris. Has it. Right wing. Keller dishes it to the baseline. Right wing. Backs him down with the hook shot. That one was drilled by Menard.
Menard for 10.
Shooting 100% for the game. The Razorbacks will take a timeout.
We need to keep pulling away. We need to give them no hope. It's inevitable. You're going to lose to Ole Miss. Hotty toddy.
Danielson inbounds the ball. Beats it to the right wing. Danielson from 17 feet
Over the back.
Picks up the foul.
Over the back.
And that will be his second foul of the game. Picked up.
What?
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Cage.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
Last shot dropped in by Keller.
Keller with 11.
Arkansas needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The Razorbacks coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants, our fundamentals are abysmal. And then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy. Norris. Swings it to the wing. Buried from beyond.
Keller for 3.
He's shooting 44% from downtown. The Razorbacks.
I'm actually going to put in the bench now. The bench
last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
That's not the kind of teamwork you like to see out there. They need to get on the same page.
Gonzalez inbounds the ball. Fleming dumps it off. Bounce pass, baseline. Richards backs in, releases, misses from 7. But they're still out in front by 26. Nualiatia. Danielson passes to the baseline. Bounces it to the left side. Newsom. Richards grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Van hands it off. Dishes to the top of the key. Goes up.
When you're in foul trouble like this, it's impossible not to let it get into your head a little bit.
Shooting 2. Fleming takes it up. The Razorbacks will bring out some reserves.
You just got to grind out the game here.
Takes it up. He gets the second to fall as well. Newsom inbounds the ball. The Razorbacks down big. Danielson gets it down low. Warren pulls in the board. Got it. He's 2 for 3 for the game. Van passes it up court. Gonzalez catches it in the paint. Van swings it to the right wing. McDonald takes a 3. Gonzalez rips down the offensive rebound. Finishes in close. He's got 12. Right wing. Shoots. The 3-pointer hit by Newsom. But they're still behind by 25. Dumps it inside. The Rebels will retain possession.
Let's see. This guy doesn't play a lot, and neither does that guy.
Gonzalez inbounds the ball. Offensive board by Gonzalez.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Shooting 2. He misses the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Good on number 2. Arkansas calls time. They've got 1 left.
All right.
Getting set to inbound the ball.
Putting the backups in, getting them some time.
Arkansas maybe switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Razorbacks
just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern.
A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
McDonald backs down. Beckwith unloads. Swish.
Beckwith.
And they're now out in front by 28. Arkansas is really struggling. Takes the shot. The tray was missed by Marinin.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Passes it to the wing. Beckwith has it outright. Shoots the turnaround. Danielson grabs the rebound inside. Leads him with the pass.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off. but not enough to deter him the next time. Feeds, left wing. McDonald puts it up. He's off with the three-pointer. But they're still up by 28. Sizing up his man. Robin buries it. And they now trail by 25. McDonald. Catches it, far side. Tipped away. And it's controlled by Arkansas. Newsom brings it up court. Grabbed by Montague. Van beats it to the wing. Montague snatches the offensive rebound. The last button down low was dropped in. Newsom inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Dishes it to the right wing. Danielson hits the inside shots. 12 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Goes up. It's blocked. The Razorbacks have got a lot of ground to make up. Robin from deep connects. He's 2 for 3 from three-point range. Goes up. Pulled in by Robin.
Oh, come on, dude.
2:38 left in the game. Newsom behind the arc. On the mark. He's got 12. Van tosses it up court. Kicks it out to the left wing. McDonald has it. Right wing. Beckwith backs in. Puts it up. Montague gets the board inside. The last shot laid gently in.
He's so skilled at finishing in tight. This fella can take it to the tin with the best of them.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass outright. Leads him in. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Rowland. He's shooting 60% for the game. Beckwith goes to the crossover.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Knocks down the first one. The Razorbacks are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor. He gets them both. Cage inbounds the ball. Stolen by Ole Miss.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Beckwith. Good look by Van.
Good pick and roll.
They're up 75-50. Arkansas is really struggling. Last tray off the mark by Newsom. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
Takes it up. Sent it off.
Oh,
107
got smothered.
in the game. Gets it on the inside. That last basket was buried by Ole Miss. McDonald lobs it down low. Almost got it to fall.
Got fouled for 3.
Giving 3 shots at the line.
Penalty situation.
McDonald with the wide open look makes the first of 3. With the shot. He's off on the second. McDonald takes the shot, and he nails the third. Cage inbounds the ball. The Razorbacks down big. Mualiatia can't connect from long range.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Right wing. With the shot. The three-pointer is off the mark after the up fake by McDonald. Marinin lets it go. Gets the shooter's roll off the front of the rim.
That's his strength, Vern. Finding the hole in the defense and exposing it.
Cage raises up, misses it, and that's the ball game.
All right.
The Rebels.
Let's see who we play next.
Arkansas, 79-54. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg.
We got to win every game of the
We're set
SEC tournament to make the
game-changing
NCAA tournament.
There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Ole Miss Rebels slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy.
All right. We shot not very good from 3, but we shot better from the field. Had more free throws this game. Forced it into the hoop a lot more. 14 for Keller, 10 for Menard, 12 for Richards, 13 for Gonzalez. So the bench did really well. Shot chart. Our 3-ball kind of wasn't there, but we didn't need it to win. So who do we play next? We play the winner of Florida and Tennessee. Florida beat Tennessee 81. On the other side, we have LSU and Georgia. Number 1 team in the nation, Florida, stands in the way of Ole Miss of a Cinderella run. Here we go.
Hoops on 2K Sports. The Ole Miss Rebels square up against the Florida Gators.
We gotta start hot,
of the SEC.
Keep it rolling.
We're here at the St. Pete Times Forum, along with Tracy Wilson and Bill Rafferty. I'm Vern Lundquist. Passes to the right wing. Menard puts it up. Scores the opening field.
There you go. Big buckets with Menard.
In front by 2. Vasquez hands it off.
Let's go.
Frisbee has
Chip
it.
away.
Left wing.
Oh, the big fellow.
Good
with
rebound,
that
Menard.
tough
Good rebound.
No denying him on that one.
Let's go.
Pass. Baseline.
Keep running, Keller.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wilson. Tracy?
Well, just before the game, I talked to the Gators coach. I asked him if he was worried about his
Keller
players
gave up
looking
on the
ahead to the
play.
conference title game, and he said absolutely. He told his players that this would be the toughest game of the tournament to ensure they would focus on this opponent and not the championship game.
Thank you, Tracy. Scratch down inside.
Oh, I got blocked.
Gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Under 11 minutes left in the half. And it's scooped up by Keller.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Norris picks it up.
Nice.
He's got 2. Frisbee
Pick and roll.
inbounds the ball. Worthington brings it up. But
Oh,
it's
come
recovered
on.
by Witherspoon. Frisbee. No good from beyond the arc.
Menard went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Catches it. Top of the key. Norris hits the tray.
Norris for 3.
Push their lead to 5. Worthington swings it to the wing. Last throw off the mark by Frisbee.
Witherspoon pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Right wing. Dishes to the baseline. Keller raises up. Can't hit the three-pointer. They still have a three-point lead. The lay-in was good by Worthington. They cut it to one. Norris dumps it off. Worthington is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Hayes inbounds the ball. Double clutches. Draws the foul, and he'll get a trip to the line. Knocks down the first one.
Tough game so far against #1 Florida.
He gets them both. He's doubled up. The Gators will get this one back. Bold pass. Stolen by Keller. Hayes tosses it up court.
I love to see that. He's looking around and counts. Such a thief bird.
He fouled him hard.
He misses the first. The Gators will bring in some players from off the bench.
Come on now.
Good on number 2. Witherspoon inbounds the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Cabron has it out left. What a pass. Cabron nails the jump shot. But they're still down by 2.
They're set up in minute.
Right wing. Keller lets it go. Hits the
Keller for 3.
They're out in front by 5.
Left him wide open.
Skips it to the baseline. Shoots the turnaround. Collected inside by Hayes. Norris hands it off. Leads him with the pass. Pulled in
Oh,
by
come
Witherspoon.
on.
But they're still up by 5. Cabron. Flip up and in on that last layup.
What a look. How sweet that was.
Passes it to the elbow. Passing. Top of the key. Pokes free, but it's recovered by Norris. Menard. Backs in. Nails the hook. They're up 15-10. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Here comes the double team. Gets it on the strike. Right wing. Passes it to the right wing. The crossover. Witherspoon dumps it off. Worthington pulls the trigger. Cooper grabs the rebound inside.
The defense was all over that shot. He had nothing to work with.
Neighbors. Deflects the pass. And it's controlled by Florida.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Vasquez hands it off. Feeds it to the wing. Witherspoon. It goes straight out of bounds.
Okay, we need to rest the starters. They've been doing a good job, but we gotta rest them.
The shot. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Substitution on the court.
Richards inbounds the ball. McDonald has it. Right wing. Richards backs him down. Shoots it. Misses from 7. They're still up by 5. Skip pass. Right wing. Lose. Takes the shot. Buried from beyond the line by Tabor. And they're now down by 2. Van passes it up court. Catches it. Right wing. It's ripped down by Plummer. The Gators had been seeded quite high in the past, but it wasn't until 2006 that they lived up to expectations by winning it all. Richards inbounds the ball. Van swings it to the wing. Outright. Backs down. Dishes it cross court. Gonzalez. Richards double clutches.
There we go.
And they're now out in front by 4. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Bounces it to the right wing. Witherspoon drops it in from beyond the arc. He's 1 for 2 from deep. Yes! He's got 3.
Norris.
Dumps it to the paint. The Gators take their first time out of the game.
Up 4 against number 1 team in the nation. We gotta beat them to even have a shot at the tournament.
Plummer inbounds the ball. Lose. Catches it inside.
Good choice to deliver the bounce pass. Good point.
Ole Miss has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Tracy is by their bench with a report.
The Rebels coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. The three-pointer was no good by
Gonna
McDonald.
make those McDonald.
But they're still out in front by 2. Throws it up. They tie it up with a basket by Ziegler. It's not enough.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. The Mississippi coach wants to shake things up just
Bring
a
in
little
the
bit.
starters.
And this could be an excellent move. The group
Starters
of
to
kids
end
on
the
the
half
floor
with.
play with great chemistry.
Norris passes to the free throw line, and they pull a foul. Can't sink the first. He's off on the second. The Gators looking for their first lead of the game. Tabor dumps it off. Right wing. Skips it to the stripe. Tabor dishes to the wing for the lead. Gets it to go. They now scored 13 unanswered points.
The Rowdy Reptiles are into this game now. They are going bonkers, Vern.
Listen to those kids. There's nothing like a college hoops atmosphere. Bounce pass, baseline. Keller gets it to
Keller with the answer.
And it's now all knotted up.
Tied up.
Ziegler inbounds the ball. 2:36 left in the first half. Intercepted by Hayes. Leads him in. The breaker's on. The quick shot was hit by Neighbors. They take a
Neighbors.
Lou passes to the right wing. Lou finishes in close.
Tied up at 25.
Feeds it to the wing.
Keller for three.
He's shooting 60% from downtown.
Let's go. Hotty toddy.
Passes. Baseline. Boyth backs him down. Ziegler has it. Right wing. Bounces it to the elbow. The shot clock's running down. Lou tosses it up. Can't return the favor with his own three.
Neighbors went after that rebound hard.
Yeah, this is a war.
For three. Offensive rebound grab by Menard.
Oh, Menard!
From the right block. They still have a three-point lead. Here's the spin move. Lou skips it to the wing. Cabron goes up. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. Knocks down the first one. The Gators will bring some starters back in. And he'll come away 1 of 2. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, I didn't even know I got it in. Oh, he didn't make it.
He gave the defense far too much time to react on such long passes.
I was so confused at what happened there.
Keller fires the three. Menard grabs the rough line.
Menard.
Ziegler inbounds the ball. Picked up. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
With the shot.
Oh, he hit it. Oh, he drained it.
They go up by 7. First half comes to an end. The score.
What a flurry of points at the end.
How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
Wow.
I don't want to rule out the possibility of a comeback, Vern. It hasn't been pretty so far, but there is plenty of time.
Norris and
Now
Keller.
You are player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Norris has been lights out from the floor, Vern. He must feel like he's thrown the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
All right, one more half to beat the #1 team in the country. Up 7. That clutch shot at the end of the half was crucial.
Frisbee inbounds it to start the second half. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
During halftime, I talked with the Rebels coach. He told me that he thinks it is going to take a different approach this half for them to hold on to this lead. When I asked him to explain, he told me that he was going to do just the opposite of what he would normally do in this situation and see if it gets in the opponent's head. Looks like we'll be seeing some
Menard.
games next half. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Gets it outright. Vasquez passes it to the left side. Plummer hands it off. Vasquez unloads. Drops it in from 13. He's 1 for 2 for the game. Takes it up. It's blocked. Frisbee inbounds the ball.
Menard with 10. Oh!
But it's tracked down by Witherspoon.
Wow. It's like counter punch to counter punch. Haymaker to haymaker. Thanks for the follow.
You never Right wing. Dishes it to the baseline. Backs down. Menard with the hook shot. Right in the bottom of the bucket. 12 points, and he is the leading scorer. Witherspoon. Bounces it to the right block. Frisbee has it. Right wing. Pass to the free throw line. Plummer connects. He's shooting
4-point game, 10 to go.
Still hold a narrow lead. Gets it. Right wing. Keller skips it to the baseline. Left wing. Passes to the left block. Snatched inside by Hayes. Simple conversion, and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
Tosses it up. Straightaway shot off the mark by Worthington. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Keller. Menard backs in. Keller takes a three. Hayes keeps it alive on the offensive end. Dumps it inside. Errant last shot by Witherspoon.
Just couldn't find any room to move down there. That's about the only way to stop him.
Leads him with the pass.
And one. Let's go. Let's take the chump out of the Gators.
Hit the shot. Pretty, Vern.
Number 1 team in the nation of Florida.
On the free throw
An upset alert in the SEC tournament.
Inbounds the ball.
Ole Miss fighting for its tournament lives.
Cabram from 17 feet out. Vasquez gets the rebound. Looking good. He'll have a chance.
Come on.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
I'm going to put in the bench now.
Picks it up. Foul shot is good for a 3-point play.
I need 2 to 3 good minutes,
About
boys.
8.5 minutes left in the second half. Has it. Right wing. Backs down. Richards feeds it to the right wing. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
No, well, I got a good 3-point shooter and a couple above average big guys, so they can hold their own sometimes, but sometimes they can melt down.
May have made some changes just now.
I've seen some pretty big meltdowns
for us from near their bench.
The Gators
Just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern.
They feel like they haven't been getting their shots off quick enough, so look for them to really pick up the pace on these next few times up the court.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. McDonald launches one from beyond the arc.
McDonald. Oh, McDonald. Hit a 3.
To 40.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't miss right now. They're number 1 Florida.
With the shot.
Oh, come on.
The
Oh, come on.
By Tabor. 10 points, so he's the top scorer for his team.
They're set up in minute.
McDonald.
McDonald.
Snatches it down inside.
5-point game. The bench is holding its own. And a back and forth offensive battle.
Great finishing play. They draw to within 3. Gonzalez inbounds the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the second half. Lets it go. No good on the 3 by McDonald. But they still lead by 3. Witherspoon puts it up. It's good. Nice.
It seems to work to pressure them.
But they're still behind by 1. Dishes far side. Swing pass, right wing. Richards. Has it on the low block. Way off the mark by Gonzalez. They're still up by 1.
Great play on defense. Bolts them ahead. You can tell they're playing at the top of their game. Oh, my goodness, Vern. Listen to this crowd. This place is going crazy.
Takes it up.
Oh, come on! All right, I need the starters. You guys are going to have to play the rest of the way.
Worthington bounces it to the right side. Stolen away by Ole Miss. Right wing. Bam.
We got blocked. You gotta be kidding me.
Falls in the long rebound. Passes it to the right wing. Raises up.
Oh, McDonald for the 3.
And they're now up by 2. Florida maybe switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wilson.
The bench saw the starters get put
Just had an impromptu
in.
coaches meeting. They were talking in the
All right, we're gonna put him in now.
Their shots and trying to get into a track meet. Coach told the guys, work the ball and use the shot clock. So look for them to slow things down.
Well, let's get back to
50-50.
both teams will
The
make some
season on the
substitutions.
line.
Hayes inbounds the ball.
We're in the 2-3 zone. Keller.
Menard backs in. Keller launches it. Pulls it in.
Menard, I'll take it. I'll take it.
He's got 17.
Oh, I got picked hard. Got it.
Spins. Plummer gets it on the elbow. That last shot missed. From just inside the arc.
This is SEC tournament. We can't make the NCAA tournament without winning this tournament. Because we're not good enough. So we got to win the SEC tournament to get in.
Keller with the shot.
Oh, the putback. Oh.
The Gators.
Save big buckets at Menards. Woo. Yes. Dude.
Inbound the ball. The Gators
If we lose, we're
making
out.
substitutions.
We don't make it anywhere. Florida is the #1 team in the nation.
Inbounds the ball. Frisbee dumps it off. Catches it on the elbow. That last long two was missed by Plummer. Last shot laid in by
Tie ball game,
You gotta step on the
3:47.
inside beautifully.
Work the offense, boys. Work the offense.
Norris swings it to the wing. Right side. Backs him down. Menard shoots.
Menard!
Pushes it off the left rim, then in. They take a 2-point lead. It's
steal!
loose. And it's gathered up by Menard.
The intercept. Look, great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Hayes passes it back cross court. Norris with the leaner. He snatches it off the glass.
Menard and one! Let's go!
Through the foul, no problem. And that will give him the 3-point chance.
Instead, didn't sit for long and he's coming back into the ballgame. Knocks it down.
5-point game.
Frisbee inbounds the ball.
Ole Miss trying to do the impossible.
Gators ball timeout.
The Gators coach has got to regroup. Keep the defensive pressure, boys. Hotty toddy. Let's go. We need the major upset right here.
Frisbee hangs in the air. Flips it in for two. Now behind by 3. 2:34 left in the game. Neighbor to the rack. He
Neighbor!
The rebound. The break is on. Dumps it inside.
Terrific pass.
Ah.
The way this fella dishes it out, Vern.
Norris brings it up the floor. Menard takes it.
Yes!
Slams it through.
Menard with the dunk.
They're up by 3.
Oh, the steal. Norris
Great instincts.
just grabbed it from him.
Exactly where the ball was going.
Keller
2 minutes remaining.
has it. Baseline. Norris goes up.
Norris!
Glass at the end.
Woo!
He's 4 for 6 for the game. Witherspoon goes up.
Oh, the block! The block!
Game changer. We'll
The
see.
block! Oh, slow it down, slow it down. Woo!
Passes it to the right wing. Menard kicks it out to the wing. Leads him in. Menard gets it on the
Menard!
inside.
Oh!
Frisbee.
Oh, the steal! The steal!
The D was really waiting for him.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the mistake.
What is
Then
happening?
capitalize.
Number 1.
Skip pass. Baseline. Menard backs in. Norris catches it in the paint. The fadeaway was nailed by Hayes.
Oh boy! What a clutch moment.
39 seconds left in the game.
What is
Let's
going
get back
on?
to the action.
39
4-second
seconds.
differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Worthington
Got him to step out.
and steps on the line. We're going the other way.
He lost track of where he was.
Yes.
Vern. That's just not heads-up basketball.
Norris gotta be the MVP.
Couldn't find a man to throw
Oh,
it
I
into.
forgot to throw it in.
It's called for the
I didn't see that the
5-second
ball was
violation.
in. My bad, my bad.
Has to know that he has a timeout left. I'm sure the coach would rather burn a TO than cough the ball up.
That was my bad. I thought I was waiting for the ref.
Pulls the trigger. Grabbed by Vasquez. Terrific slip.
The block.
Big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big
It's
guy
over.
has spoken.
It's over.
Swings it to the wing. Keller from
Keller for the exclamation point.
Frisbee inbounds the ball. To end their drought.
The block.
By Hayes. That's awesome.
Number 1 Florida toppled by unranked Ole Miss.
Let's see who we have as our player of the game.
Menard with 28 points. 9 rebounds. 3 blocks.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone
more
to
game.
2K Sports Studios.
One more
I'm Greg
game.
Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing
Gotta win one
performance.
more and we're in the
There are some
tournament.
shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Ole Miss Rebel got this game-changing shot in the closing moments. It would prove to be the knockout blow in their hard-fought victory.
Thank you, Greg. This is
Thank you,
Vern
Greg.
Lundquist for Tracy.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Woo. Thank you, Greg. Oh, man. They shot 57%. They shot 40% from 3, so did I. Wow. 9 of 22. 5 of 8 from the line, 2 for 3 for them. They had more assists. They had more turnovers. They had more fouls. We tied in rebounds. Whew. They had a 10-point rating better than me. 34 points in the paint for both of us. Their bench did better. Yeah, my bench kind of stunk. Second chance points, 17-8 though. Whew. Box score. 28 for Menard, 12 for Keller, 12 for Norris. Norris, the savior at the end of the game. 6 for McDonald. Ooh. Shot chart. Look at those 3 threes from deep middle. Wow. Clutch. Let's see. What's going to be a good... This is where I'm going to get my thumbnail. Let's see. Menard had a dunk, right? Nope. There we go. That's a good thumbnail. That'll be the thumbnail for next stream. All right. So who do we got to play? We got to play the winner of LSU, Georgia. Whew. All right. Georgia, number 12, Georgia, after we beat number 1, Florida. This is to make it to the tournament. Our only road in is through Georgia. Here we go.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Ole Miss Rebels square up against the Georgia Bulldogs. Welcome to the championship game of the SEC tournament. You're here at the St. Pete Times Forum. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take?
Hey, what's up?
This game features a matchup between two outstanding big fellas. Lindemann is considered one of the absolute top centers in the nation today. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. This is the kind of guy you just love to have on your team. Menard is also very capable at center. He's got great touch around the rim. He's a real dangerous post presence. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Here we go.
The Rebels control the opening tip and we'll get this one started. Passes to the right wing. Takes a three. Collected inside by Hayes.
A little too aggressive.
Yeah, we got to play through Menard. Yep.
He's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
He makes the first.
We do a little early heat check, and then we got to set up through Menard.
Gets the second to fall as well. Darden inbounds the ball. Stolen.
Oh, the press is working.
Really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Keller. Menard backs in.
Come on, Menard.
Dishes it to the wing. Bounce pass. Baseline. Menard lets it go. Darden pulls it in off the glass. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with the head coach.
He believes his team is peaking right now and is better than they've been all season. He told me, I don't care what our seed in this tournament is. We're playing our best basketball of the year, and we're the team to beat, not the guys on the other side. Pretty bold statement, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Keller has it. Baseline. Menard skips it to the wing. Very
Keller.
By Keller.
Draw them to Menard. Kick it out to Keller.
About 10.5 minutes left in the half. Cleveland passes it up court.
Hopes. That rebound by accident. He knew right where
Gotta
to
clean
be.
up the boards, dude.
Right wing with the shot.
Keller!
By Keller. There's
Menard
the
knocked down the guy.
8-4.
That's why I did that.
Cleveland feeds it to the right block. He attacked
Oh,
it
yeah.
with
Good
everything
D,
he
good
had,
D.
but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Keller gets it. Right wing. Backs him down. Skip pass. Right wing. Menard gets the board inside.
Menard with the rebound.
Down low on that last shot.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Garden catches it. Right wing. Baseline. Dishes to the right wing. Hey, corrals
Nice.
the miss inside.
The big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Norris dumps it off.
Menard.
It was drained by Menard.
Woo! Pick and roll.
Garden inbounds the ball. Right around 9 minutes left in the half. The Bulldogs.
The press is getting to him.
Touch it, and they'll turn
The
it over.
pressure.
That's not the kind of teamwork you like to see out there. They need to get on the same page.
8-point lead early.
Keller puts it up.
Oh, they left Keller alone.
That's 15 unanswered points.
The Georgia coach is trying to stop the bleeding herd. They've got to catch their breath and put a stop to this run.
They gotta stop the momentum.
Well, let's get back to the action.
That Ole Miss magic. Hotty toddy. Ooh.
Garden gets it. Right wing. Gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
11-point lead early.
Hope inbounds the ball. Garden off the inbound pass. Hayes hauls it in. That's his fourth rebound thus far. Passes. High post. Keller can't get the jumper.
I thought he was gonna drive past.
They still have an 11-point lead.
I should have slowed up and ran a play.
Catches it. High post. Left side. The 15-footer. Menard pulls it in.
You can't afford to spot the other team any more points, Vern. You're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
Beats it to the right wing. Menard backs down. Keller. Hayes keeps it alive on the offensive end.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident.
Neighbors for three. Or Norris.
Ball time.
Norris for three. Woo!
Garden inbounds the ball. The Bulldogs will
Switch it
try
up
to
a little
end
here.
this run.
The 1-3-1 matchup.
Dishes it to the stripe. Unloads. Snatched by Menard. And that's his third rebound of the contest.
14-point lead
His mid-range game is
against number
generally
12
solid.
Georgia.
You can't believe it, and I can't believe it. Backs in. Menard with the hook shot.
I mean,
Drops.
if they're gonna let Menard get that close.
Right around 7 minutes left in the half. Garden has it outside. Last shot missed from three-point range.
That's just
Big
a
Mo.
blown assignment by the defense. You can't
We
afford
got
too
the
many
Big
of
Mo.
those.
Menard Keller show right now.
Dish, right wing. Menard has it. High post. Norris passes it to the wing. Menard backs him down. Right wing from about 19 feet. Grabbed by Garden. It's one-on-one. The crossover.
Gotta love it. Beautiful.
Tried to
little
steal it.
finger roll.
Great extension above the tall trees. Norris hands it off. Dishes to the right side. Keller.
The 1-1-3 zone.
Swings it to the right wing. The shot was short by Keller. But they're still up by 14.
Sends it in with authority.
All right, all right.
Neighbor inbounds the ball. The Rebels will take their first time out.
We're gonna let them rest. Let them rest for a little bit.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Put the bench in for a good 2 minutes.
Drops it in from
McDonald for 3.
They're now out in front by 15. Georgia is really struggling. Georgia calls timeout.
Good job, bench.
Getting set to inbound the ball.
Old McDonald had a 3. E-I-O.
Olomo inbounds the ball. Dumps it down low. Olomo catches it down low.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Van beats it to the wing. Backs down. Beckwith takes the shot. Hands it from 7. They
Beckwith.
push their lead to 15. Under 5 minutes left in the half.
Woo.
Dumps it down low. Fleming grabs the rock.
Oh, boy. He had it, and he pulled
They're
the
choking.
string.
Yes,
George is
that's
choking.
a shot he very easily could have made. McDonald from deep.
McDonald for 3.
He's 2 for 2 from deep. Passes it to the free throw line. Shoots it. They answer right back with a three-pointer by Gogerty. But they're still behind by 15.
I think they just went 3-2 zone now.
McDonald gets it. Right wing. Beckwith backs down. McDonald for 3.
Oh, come
Allows
on.
the miss inside. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Nearly had a chance for a three-point play, but they'll go to the line for 2.
Just too much contact
Okay, the
there,
bench.
Vern.
Bench did really well. We're gonna put the starters back in.
You're going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Can't sink the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. Good on number 2. Hayes inbounds the ball. Behind the arc. That one was
Keller for 3.
He's shooting 50% from downtown. The Bulldogs need to find some answers here. Gogerty.
The young fella is sizzling.
The defense failed to anticipate, and they got burned. Catches it inside. Neighbors dumps it off. Norris dishes it to the right wing. Baseline.
Menard.
2:45 left in the first half.
The senior center playing his heart out in the SEC tournament.
Gogerty. Passes to the top of the key. Hands it off. Olomo has it on the inside. That last 16-footer was off the mark.
Dude.
Passes right wing. Menard from inside.
Menard with the mismatch.
35-16.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Oh, really? That's awesome, man.
Beats it to the elbow. Menard holds it in. That's his 6th rebound of the game.
Yeah, right now.
Keller fires. Menard gets inside.
Menard with the rebound.
The last shot laid gently in. Reed.
No, I don't
inbounds
actually.
The Bulldogs are really struggling. Cleveland, here's the spin move. Olomo from deep gets the bucket. They're now behind by 18. Swings it to the wing. Backs him down. Keller catches it. Right wing. The last shot missed from three-point range. The break is on. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Missed shot in the paint by Cleveland.
Gotcha.
Swing pass. Right wing. Menard backs in. Missed it from 8 feet out. They still got an 18-point lead. Lindemann. Cleveland. Nice little crossover. From downtown. Hayes yanks it down inside. Menard tosses it up court. That's the half. And we're headed to the locker room with the score 37-19. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
And now it's time to show you
Here's the Menard and Keller show.
Bill?
Keller is scorching the nets with his three-point shooting. He's put it in with a long ball all game.
Yeah.
And the defense can't do anything about it. What a shooter.
Whew.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Gotcha.
We're all set to begin the second half.
If we win, we're in the tournament.
Reed inbounds it to start the second half. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Well, guys, during the break, I talked with the Rebels coach. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Norris passes it to the right wing. Pokes free, and it's scooped up by Lindemann. It's one-on-one. Picked him clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
To end the run. Yanked down inside. By Menard. Put up and in.
All right. There we go.
He got a step on the D and worked it inside beautifully.
The steal by Keller. What a pass. Mabel, great.
That'll work. That'll work.
By 14. Cleveland skips it to the wing. Leads him with the pass. Darden goes up.
Good block.
Just exploded off the floor to time that ball.
Wonderful anticipation by the defender.
Keller gets it. Right wing. Backs down. Bounce pass. Right wing. Gets it. 15 points, and he's the top scorer. Takes it up. The lay-in was good by Gogerty. 12 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Keller. Menard backs in. Keller pulls the trigger. Menard gets the rebound. And they call goaltending. They'll give him the ball. Hope was needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Reed inbounds the ball. Stolen by Morris.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Catches it. Right wing. Backs him down. He's doubled up. Cleveland bounces it to the stripe. Tosses it up. Reeled in by Menard. The Rebels with a comfortable lead.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Keller launches one.
Keller.
On the arc. Hits it. He's shooting 37% for the game. Georgia calls time.
Opened a 20-point lead against the number 12 team in the nation. Number 12, I mean. Yeah. Let's put the bench in for about 3 minutes.
Well, let's get back to the action. The Rebels are subbing a whole different group in. Lindemann inbounds the ball. Right wing. Releases. It's blocked.
Good block.
That wasn't even his man, Bird. That's just a terrific defensive play. I'd love to see that kind of help.
Last shot good by Beckwith. Georgia is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The head coach was talking to his assistants a second ago about that very problem. He said he wants to collapse
Good
their
block.
defense into the paint
Wow.
and prevent the entry pass. We'll see if it works.
The
Thanks,
bench
Tracy.
making a
This
statement.
guy can usually finish in traffic, but the D was too good, even for him on that one.
Passes to the baseline. Poked away. And it's
Good
gathered
job.
by Lindemann. Darden passes it up court. He picks up tons of steals for a big man.
He's got quick hands, reads the situation, which allows him the opportunity to snatch the ball cleanly. That's a big asset.
Bold pass. Leads him in. Hope. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
First team foul.
Shooting two. Hope goes up. The Bulldogs are making substitutions. He gets them both. Fleming inbounds the ball. The Rebels.
Oh, come on.
Nice lead. Takes it up. Connects. He's 1 for 2 for the game. Goes up. It was hit by Gonzalez. He's got two. Oliver passes way down court. Dumps it to the inside. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
Wow.
Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Gonzalez takes it up, gently drops it in. And they now go up by 20. Here comes the double team. The Rebels were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Chill out, man.
These players don't look like they enjoy playing together at the moment, Vern. And that pass illustrates what I'm talking about.
Lindemann has it in the paint. The last shot laid gently in.
Nice skip pass. That fella always finds the seam.
Takes it up. Slammed home by themselves. They extended to an 18-point lead. The Bulldogs turn this one over out of bounds.
Sometimes a pass like that can be the fault of the guy in the receiving end. But not that time. That was just a bad look.
Gonzalez inbounds the ball. The quick three off the inbound was missed by Van. But they're still out in front by 18. Last shot laid in by Gogerty.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Dishes, right wing. McDonald from deep. Reed calls in the board.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
That last basket was buried by Oliver. Ole Miss may be switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wilson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Rebels just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern.
One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" A point coach reiterated. He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every possession.
He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's it.
Bringing the starters back in.
He got hacked.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Gets the second to fall as well. Cleveland got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Menard inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Heller. Menard backs down. Gets it. Right wing. Misfired on that last three by Keller. Missed shot in the paint by Hayes.
That's what I call a little intimidation.
Didn't go up strong enough, and you saw the result. Throws it out. The jumper was carried by Holtz. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. Norris beats it to the wing. Keller can't put an end to the run. Still a 10-point lead. Dishes inside. Norris brings it up court. Leads him in. Menard goes up.
Oh, Menard.
Wells the miss. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Hope tosses it up. The 16-footer was handed by Cleveland. They cut it to 6. Right around 4 minutes left in the second half. Passes to the paint. Backs in. Feeds. Left wing. Fires. No good from beyond the arc. But they're still up by 6.
Okay,
Cleveland
I'm gonna chill.
and hits. But they're still down by 4. The Rebels will try to end this run. The Rebels all timeout. Well, let's get back to the action. Ole Miss all time. They're getting set to inbound the ball. Hayes inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. Menard hangs in.
There we go, there we go.
Nice setup by Norris. 5 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Gets whistled for a foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
dangerous pass. Cleveland, it's
Good block.
amazing to see a guard get his hand on so many attempts.
Shot blocking is mostly about timing and anticipation. This guy has plenty of both.
Keller. Menard backs him down. Has it. Right wing. Keller.
Keller for 3. There we go. Way to collect ourselves.
By 9.
Way to collect ourselves.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Lindemann skips it down low. The Bulldogs.
Oh, the block.
Retain possession. Lindemann inbounds the ball. Cleveland on the inbound play. Hope grabs the rebound inside. Connects inside the key. He's got 12, and it's a 7-point game. To the paint. Menard shoots. Shooting 2. He misses the first. He sinks the second. It's loose, but it's recovered by Georgia. Garden. He rips down the rebound. Lindemann. There's a whistle. And the foul.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move.
Knocks it down. Hayes inbounds the ball. 2:15 left in the game. Norris hands it off. Menard shoots it up.
Menard.
They're ahead, 65-58. Dishes it to the right block. Hope drops it. And they're now behind by 5. Keller gets it. Right wing. Backs in. Skip pass. Right wing. Throws it up. Mark from the land. They're still up by 5. Nice pass. Lindemann. Swish. They draw to within 3. Norris brings it up. Hayes. The leader. They're out in front by 5. Gardner inbounds the ball. Sizing up his man. Dougherty unloads. He snatches it off the glass.
Beautiful rebound. Boxed his man out and never let him regain position.
Neighbors for 3.
Cleveland.
He saw the opportunity and took it. Norris.
Darden kicks it out to the right wing. And they call goaltender.
What? What? That is not goaltending. No way.
They're bringing the double team. Norris tosses it up court. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game.
Good foul ball. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Dougherty has picked up his second foul. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Dougherty just picked up his third foul of the game.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Dougherty now has 4 fouls.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Cleveland has picked up his first foul of the game. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Lindemann hits the foul. They're in the bonus here, so that'll be 1-1 at the line.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore. Oh, that might have been the nail in the coffin. They could have knocked that one down. Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Gets the first. That
Menard.
makes it a 7-point lead. He gets them both, and it's an
Menard.
8-point ball game. Jordan inbounds the ball.
I think this game is out of reach, Vern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got it.
Sinks the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. With the floater,
They can't afford to be missing any free throws right now. They need everything they can get.
Menard with 14 rebounds.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
perfect from the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Baseline. Hope raises up. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike.
Hey, what's up?
Penalty situation.
Shooting 2. Shoots. Gets the first. That brings them within 8. Hope. No one around him. He gets them both. Mabel inbounds the ball. Cleveland gets whistled for a foul and double bonus in effect. And they'll get 2 shots at the line.
They had to foul there. They've got no other option.
Gets the first. That stretches their lead to 8. Off on the second. Bounces it to the wing. Lindemann puts it up. The offensive board gathered by Lindemann. Hope commits the foul. We're in the double bonus. Go to the line.
Good block.
Sinks the first one, and that will give them a 9-point lead. Gets the second to fall as well. Cleveland way up court. And that's all she wrote.
We're going to the tournament, boys.
Knock off.
We won the SEC championship.
68. They're conference champions. And now it's time to show you our player of the game.
Menard, 25 points, 14 rebounds. Wow.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the
Played it through
Pontiac
Menard.
game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance.
There are some shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Ole Miss Rebel delivered this dagger to the heart in the closing minutes, and it was quite simply the biggest shot of the game.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here.
Yeah, 40% from 3. They were 45. 54 from the floor, 52. 17 assists to 19. 5 turnovers each. Pretty even on fouls. 24 rebounds to 21. Offensive rebounds 8 to 5. Bench points +6. Points in the paint -6. Second chance points +5. Fast break points -4. So we did most of our work probably in the offense. Box score, 21 for Keller, 25 for Menard, 8 for Norris, 6 for Gonzalez, McDonald, and Hayes, 4 for Beckwith. Shot chart. There's our shot chart. Whew. Good game. So that puts us in the tournament. So let's go back to the calendar. Here we go. We're going to watch the selection show.
Hi, and welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show.
We're all set to show you the seedings and pairings, so get out your bracket sheet, get those pencils ready. Here are the basics. Of the 65 available tournament bids, 31 are automatically given to conference champions. The tournament committee hands out the remaining 34 bids on an at-large basis. An opening round game will take place on Tuesday night to narrow the field to 64 teams. But before we unveil the brackets for this season, here's a look at the final top 25 media poll of the season. The rankings look a little different than they did last week. The South Florida Bulls jumped all the way from the number 22 spot to number 14.
They're peaking at just the right time, Greg. This is exactly the way you want to be playing going into the tournament.
Also, a new team has fought its way into the top 25. The Tennessee Volunteers break into the poll as the number 24 team. It's time to talk about the topic that has a lot of players and coaches holding their breath right now, the NCAA tournament bubble. These are the 10 teams that aren't worried as much about where they'll be playing as if they'll be playing. Clark, who jumps out at you there?
UAB has been up and down this year, and it's a matter of which part of their schedule the committee wants to look at, the up part or the down part.
And we have a few more teams in similar position, right, Clark?
Oregon State
put together a solid season, but their record just isn't impressive enough to make them a no-brainer bid. If the committee doesn't give weight to their tough conference, they could be out of luck.
I'm sure it's been a long week for those teams, but the wait's almost over. The NCAA Selection Committee has finished its meeting, and we're ready to unveil the top 4 seeds in this year's tournament. The Florida Gators are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East region. They begin the tournament as the dominant team in college basketball. They've been ranked number 1 in the media poll for the past 3 weeks. We'll soon find out if they can live up to their billing. On to the second number 1 seed, who will play in the South Regional. The Aggies of Texas A&M are seeking their first ever NCAA championship. The St. Bonaventure Bonnie are our third number 1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest Regional. They return to the tournament after not making the field last year, so this will be a new experience for some of their younger players. And finally, our fourth number 1 seed will play in the West Regional. The Duke Blue Devils are in the tournament field as a number 1 seed for the 13th time in the history of their program.
Let's see what our seed's going to be.
Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the number 1 seeds
tournament champion.
In one national semifinal game, the winner of the East Regional will play the winner of the South Regional. In the other semifinal game, the winner of the Midwest Regional will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, April the 2nd. Then it'll be on to the national championship game on Monday night, April the 4th. Anything shocking to you about those picks?
Well, when you see the selection committee deviate from the top 4 teams in the media poll, it's a little surprising. They've opened themselves up to some criticism with these picks.
So, with the number 1 seeds out of the way, it's finally time to tackle the rest of the bracket. First up, we take a look at the East Regional. The Florida Gators are the top seed, finishing at 25-6. They finished 3rd in the SEC. They will take on the winner of the opening round play-in game between Grambling, with 13 wins, and Central Connecticut State from the Northeast Conference. And now, the number 8 seed, the Siena Saints, come into the tournament first in their conference during the regular season and were winners of their conference tournament. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Pepperdine Wave, who finished 2nd in their conference tournament, finishing at 23-10. Texas Tech comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 21-12. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Midwest, the Titans of Cal State Fullerton, with 21 wins. Mississippi State enters the field as the number 4 seed from the SEC. This is their 21st appearance in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Valparaiso Crusaders, finished the season with 21 wins.
The Mississippi State Bulldogs do the one thing that all great teams absolutely must do, and that's play tremendous team defense. These guys have been shutting down opponents all year with a combination of speed, intelligence, and sheer determination. There have been NCAA championship teams of all shapes and sizes, but all of them played good, strong defense.
The Louisiana Tech Bulldogs are in as the number 6 seed. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, the Alabama Birmingham Blazers, with 22 wins. Pittsburgh comes in as the number 3 seed, finishing at 26-6.
Wonder if we're a 15 seed.
Davidson comes in to face them at
probably
number 14
a 15 or a
with
14.
19 wins in the tournament and regular season championships of the Southern Conference. Our number 7 seed is from the Big 12. The Oklahoma State Cowboys were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Texas El Paso Miners, who were regular season champions in their conference, finishing at 21-8.
Next up is the number 2 seed.
Army.
UCLA Bruins are the regular season champions from the Pac-10. They'll be going up against the number 15 seed, the Black Knights of Army, with 16 wins. This marks their 7th appearance ever in the NCAA tournament. Some of the lower seeds in this bracket have the ability to not only compete with the high seeds, but win a few games. The potential for a Cinderella or two in this bracket is definitely there. Next up, we'll take a look at the South Regional. The Aggies of Texas A&M are the top seed, finishing at 26-9. They finished 3rd in the Big 12. They'll take on the Winthrop Eagle, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their 10th appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. Nebraska comes in as the number 8 seed, finishing at 20-10. Duquesne comes in to face them at number 9 with 23 wins and a legion of loyal fans just dying for some tournament success. San Diego State enters the field as the number 5 seed from the Mountain West Conference. This marks their 22nd appearance ever in the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 12 seed, the Southern Utah Thunderbirds. Finished the season with 28 wins.
The San Diego State Aztecs are a team that is just so powerful and strong up front. I would put their front court up against just about any other teams in the nation right now. It's always good to have strong guard play, but if you ask most coaches, I guarantee you they take the good big man over the good little man most times. Their interior play should serve them very well in this competition.
Baylor comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 18-10. And they'll take on the 13th seed from Conference USA, the Houston Cougars, with 17 wins. And now the number 6 seed, the Rhode Island Rams, come into the tournament first in their conference during the regular season and were losers in their first game at their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Oregon State Beavers, who were 4th in their conference, finishing at 19-13. The Georgia Bulldogs are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed,
a little
the
bit.
Rams,
Oregon State was pretty good.
22 wins. Next up is the number 7 seed, the Fresno State Bulldogs, are the regular season champions from the WAC.
There's a chance, though, that Ohio State might fire their coach.
The San Diego
because they were
Toreros,
2-13 at one point during the season.
This will be
so
their 5th appearance
that's what I'm really hoping
in the
for.
NCAA tournament.
Buckeyes fire their coach because then I'm gone.
The Kansas State Wildcats are on a hot streak, having just won their conference tournament championship. They're going to play the number 15 seed, the Texas Arlington Mavericks, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 18-13. On the surface, I'd have to say this regional might be the most difficult of the 4. Certainly the depth of quality teams here is very impressive. Whoever emerges from this bracket will have been through some battles. On to our 3rd bracket of the day. Let's take a look at the Midwest Regional. The St. Bonaventure Bonnie are
Ohio
the top
State.
seed, finishing at 24-6. They were conference tournament champions in the A-10. They'll take on the South Alabama Jaguars, the number 16 ranked team. This will be their 11th appearance in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. Our number 8 seed is from the Pac-10. The Arizona State Sun Devils were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Loyola Marymount Lions, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 23-9. The Arkansas Razorbacks are in as the number 5 seed. They'll be taking on the number 12 seed, the Hartford Hawks, with 26 wins. Xavier enters the field as the number 4 seed from the A-10 conference. It's yet another appearance in the brackets for a school that's no stranger to the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Columbia Lions. Finished the season with 21 wins.
The Xavier Musketeers could be a great pick in this competition. There are a lot of things I like about this team. They don't back down from anybody, and they've shown that throughout the year with some real quality wins. You've got to be tough if you're going to have a chance in the NCAA tournament, physically and mentally, and there's no question these guys are tough.
Connecticut comes in as the number 6 seed, finishing at 26-9.
Man,
And they take
still
on
waiting
the
for my
11th
name to
seed
pop up
from
here.
the A-10 conference, the Fordham
There's Ole
Rams,
Miss.
with 20 wins. And now the number 3 seed, the South Florida Bulls, come into the tournament after finishing 2nd in their conference during the regular season and were winners of their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 14 seed, the Creighton Blue Jays, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 18-14. Next up is the number 7 seed. The
I should have an automatic bid.
Are the conference tournament champions from the Pac-10. They'll be going up against the number 10 seed, the Missouri Tigers, with 20 wins. They return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. North Carolina comes in as the number 2 seed,
I'm in the last
finishing
bracket.
at 25-6.
Gardner-Webb comes in to face them at number 15 with 17 wins in the tournament championship of the Atlantic Sun Conference. This bracket has the potential to give us a sensational matchup in the regional final if everything goes according to form and the top 2 seeds can survive the early rounds. And finally, let's have a look at the West Regional. The Duke Blue Devils are the top seed, finishing at 28 and 5.
Duke's bracket.
They were winners of the regular season championship in the ACC. They'll take on the Weber State Wildcats, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their 19th appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. Next up is the number 8 seed. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets have established themselves as one of the best teams from the ACC. They'll be going up against the number 9 seed, the Utah Utes, with 23 wins. They return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. Louisville comes in as the number 5 seed,
12.
finishing at 25 and 10. And they will take on the 12th seed from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, with 19 wins. Wake Forest comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 23 and 7. Ball State comes in to face them at number 13 with 19 wins in the tournament championship of the MAC. Our number 6 seed is from the Pac-10. The Stanford Cardinal were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Northeastern Huskies, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 22 and 11. The Texas Longhorns are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the North Carolina State Wolfpack, with 15 wins. And now the number 7 seed, the Tennessee Volunteers, come into the tournament 6th in their conference during the regular season and were quarterfinalists in their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Illinois Fighting Illini, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 26 and 8. LSU enters the field as the number 2 seed from the SEC. Wow. This marks their 25th appearance all time in the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 15 seed. The Eastern Kentucky Colonels finished the season with 17 wins.
The LSU Tigers will be an extremely dangerous team in this tournament, mainly because they have such terrific veteran leadership. Coaches love when they have guys on the floor that have been around the block a few times because they don't get rattled. They play with composure. I look at the experience of this team as something that could put them over the top.
Looking into the future a little bit, this bracket looks poised for a titanic matchup in the regional final. If the top 2 seeds can take care of business in the first 3 rounds, we have the possibility of a classic Elite 8 meeting. What are your thoughts on our top 16 seeds, Clark?
Kansas State should be a higher seed, Greg, in my opinion. Look at their poll number and their strength of schedule. It's a real surprise they slipped to a 2 seed. Florida can be a juggernaut if they start clicking on all cylinders. If they can keep the momentum from the regular season and sustain it through the tournament, look out. There might be no stopping them.
Now, let's see how the conference representation fares. The Big 12 gets 8 teams. The SEC with 7, 5. Out of the Pac-10, the A-10 gets 5 teams.
It was really an up year for the teams in the West Coast Conference. They topped the non-power conferences with the number of bids they got, and it shows you how far this conference has come. They're becoming dominant at that level.
It's too bad we didn't see more small conference schools in the tournament. None of those conferences got more than 1 team in the tourney, and I don't expect any David and Goliath stories out of the teams that did get in.
I'm surprised there were so few bids for the teams in the Big Ten. It was an especially disappointing year for that conference. Usually you can count on a few of the nation's elite teams coming out of there, but this was a season where very few of those teams could maintain any type of positive momentum.
We showed you the bubble teams before. Now that we know who's in and who's out, what do you think of the selections, Clark?
UAB closed out its season in top form and is very confident heading into the tournament. If they can sustain this top level of play, expect them to do some real damage.
While they start prepping for their first round games, the 5 teams on the other side of the page will be full-time students again.
Santa Clara doesn't have the major conference label, and sometimes that's going to be a knock against you when you're on the bubble. They had a decent year, but in a conference like theirs, decent doesn't get it done.
Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that this year will provide us with all the thrills and excitement that we've come to expect from the tournament.
Greg, it's going to be a fantastic tournament. We've got an outstanding field and a lot of sensational players. I guarantee there are some memorable moments soon to come.
For my partner Clark Kellogg and for all of us here in the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for joining us on the NCAA Selection Show, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy all the excitement of the NCAA tournament.
All right, so we play Georgia. No, we played Georgia already. We play Louisville That's right. Oh, I can't play anymore tonight. We gotta start the tournament next stream. We'll do it tomorrow night. I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but I'll do it tomorrow. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. We'll play the tournament tomorrow, and yeah, I'll get some sleep. Try to get a little better. Getting over a little bit of a sore throat. It sounds worse than it is right now. It doesn't hurt anymore. Just sounds pretty bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some sleep. What time tomorrow? I'll start somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock Central PM. Between 8 and 9 PM. I'll start. I'm on TikTok, Twitch.tv, YouTube, and Kick.com, all under the same name. Well, I got a vaccine that I think triggered it, to be honest. So it wasn't too bad. I was perfectly fine till I took a vaccine, and one of the things in the vaccine is kind of something I got sick with a little bit. Wasn't that bad. But hey, at least I'm immune now, right? Took me down a little bit, but not too bad. It was the tetanus shot where they give you like 2 other things in it. It was like, oh, thanks, man. I was hoping it was just the tetanus shot. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow night about 8 or 9 p.m. Central, I'll go ahead and play the tournament. And then there'll be no stream Wednesday. Thursday, I'll be back playing Hoi 4 with the new DLC. Hearts of Iron 4, that is. It's a World War II game. And Friday is... Actually, Thursday night... Let's see. Thursday night, actually, I may play a game Thursday night, but it'll be late Thursday because I have a work Christmas party to go to Thursday. And then Friday will be PUBG. And Saturday will be Hearts of Iron again. So, and then college hoops I usually play on Sunday nights, starting at about 8 or 9 o'clock Sunday nights. So, cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you later. Bye. Merry Christmas, everybody. Am I ready for Christmas? Not quite yet. Getting close. I got to put ornaments on the tree now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.